guys, Jeremy from CutlassKnives here doing a review on the Benchmade model 10750 Vex, which is pretty much Benchmade's response to the Spyderco Tenacious. So let's jump into some specs here. Closed, it's 4.43 inches or 113 millimeters. Overall, it's 7.72 inches or 196 millimeters. The blade length here is 3.29 inches or 84 millimeters. The blade steel is 8CR14 MOV, and it is BP titanium coated, so it's pretty rust resistant. I've had no problems with this blade steel. It's pretty easy to sharpen, it stays sharp. It came out of the box with a razor edge. It's got G10 handles. I find them to be a little bit thick. I think they could have made them a little bit thinner, and I also think that they could have skeletonized the liners to reduce weight, because it is 4.7 ounces, which is 133 grams, so it's a bit heavier than the Spyderco Tenacious. It's a modified drop point blade. This little wave in the blade, it makes it just a little bit harder to sharpen, but it's not too bad. The clip is tip down only, left or right carry, which I didn't like that much because I like carrying it tip up. But the clip is nice. It's also BP titanium coated, and it's got, if you can see there, it's got kind of the double clip there, which, I don't know, it's not bad, but it's not amazing either. It is really strong clip, and it will not fall out of your pocket. This has a crown spine, which you don't see that often on production knives, which I like a lot. It just makes the whole knife seem that much better. The ergonomics on this thing are really good. Like, it feels amazing in the hand, and I think they could have made the jimping on the thumb ramp here a little bit sharper, because it doesn't really lock your thumb in, but it is a very, very comfortable knife. The G10 isn't too rough, like it's not going to rub your hands raw, but it's rough enough to keep the knife in your hand. This knife also rides on phosphor bronze bushings like the Spyderco Tenacious, so it is really easy to open and opens really quick. I think they could have made the hole on this a little bit further out, because it is blocked a bit by the G10, but it's not too much of an issue. It's just something I think they could have made just a smidgen better. The MSRP on this is $60, and I'm not sure how available you will be able to find this knife, because it is their red class, which is discontinued, so you might have some trouble finding it. Overall, I like this knife. It's easy to keep razor sharp, and it's a nice size for an EDC knife. I have EDC'd this knife for quite a while, and I've had no problems with it whatsoever. I'll stick some pictures up at the end of this, showing some close-ups on key points, and that's my review on the Benchmade model 10750 Vex. It's CutlassKnives, signing off.